Greetings! Welcome back, my Pager friends, to Factorio Nullius Maximus. I'm Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are lamenting through our choice of steel location. Even just getting another train station in here will be hard. Well, we do have a bunch of stations here. This could be our steel. We have a couple here too. So if we need to add in more stuff from our refinery, we could do that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's just check on our sandstone, make sure that it's coming along reasonably well. We have, no waste products that are being generated. Good. Okay. Now, how desperate are we actually for steel? Yeah, pretty desperate. First thing, let's get our trains carrying the aluminum subproducts in place. So I'm actually gonna set them up here because then we can, have them get on the rails and whatnot. Let me just double check. So this is aluminum, the carbide and the alumina are in the same one. Sand gravel drop off. This is going to be alumina / carbide. And then this one, hydroxide's fine. This one's gonna go away. Okay. So we need 2 train cars. And you are going to go to alumina pickup. Inactivity. Alumina base carbide. Drop off inactivity. I think that's the best way to do. Well, let's say inactivity and one of the cargo is 0. But filling it up, we're just gonna go based on inactivity. I don't know, we keep changing our minds every time. Metallurgy. Aluminum and aluminum carbide. Let's just take this train. We're gonna take 2 stacks of fuel and we're going to go to the alumina pickup. This alone should be sufficient for us to start eking out our aluminum products a little bit more forcefully. Especially once we get this transported to the belt, and oh, that's gonna be so nice to see. Now, we do have the curious problem of this. We need to do... I'm actually going to kill all of these conditions. We're going to say inventory empty. Okay. So that should be fine. Let's... 5 seconds of inactivity. That's going to be a while. We are loading this on pretty quickly, though. I'm gonna put this on manual for the moment. Just so we'll fully load it, but we'll send this back when we're got everything ready. Good. Aluminum dust pickup. We already have the home for that. Haven't decided what to do about our iron dust. Sand, we've got one. The aluminum hydroxide also needs a train. Don't know what we're gonna put in the back. Oh, that's the reserve train. Okay. You're gonna go to alumina hydroxide pickup, full cargo, base, aluminum hydroxide, empty cargo. Very simple when we've got a small train like this, and we will give you a half stack of fuel and tell you to go enjoy yourself. It looks like, well, we're pumping full methane, that's good. Go ahead and take us back to the base. I think we've got everything done here that we need. What's the dealio here? That's iron. Oh, hang on. We're gonna go pick up as much iron as we can, and we'll drop that off in our steel processing area, which will give the steel a little bit of a boost. Okay, I don't want sand, so we're just gonna leave this as is. We'll pick up what little is left here. Looks like our aluminum train has been leaving. Go to products pickup. We're gonna actually have you stay there for a little scooch, because I don't want that train to leave for a while. This is quite full. We could catch that train back if we wanted to. Maybe we will. Not a very quick way to turn around, but that's okay. Turning around is not something we should be doing that often. Okay, manual. Just leave it be. And the aluminum products are all being made. Good. Kind of surprised actually that, well, we're not using more, but that's okay. We'll get there. So let's go dump off our iron dust to allow us to make a little inkling bit more of steel products for a while. I mean, that's a decent amount, and we need to do something to get rid of that dust. So why not? Why not? What is gonna be our key going forward? All right. Yeah, look at how little steel is being produced. But that's about to change. But this really tells us that we can't build anything else until we get this stuff sorted. Okay. Where to, my pretties? This has got to be our train steel station. And then we'll build it up here, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. So steel, we need to first make iron. And then we need to sort out the gravel. And then we need to make steel. So the steel is going to require oxygen and carbon dioxide removal. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with that. Hang on, let's finish getting rid of this. So the crushers, they're done. Let's kill all but one crusher. Okay. And then we've got just the one floater. I'm gonna kill this. And we're going to dissolve all of these. Okay. Let's just do one side of the belt. Really what we're trying to do is just get rid of whatever we can. Okay. And then you... Oh, 3, 4. We are... I guess filtering out maybe the carbide. Oh, yes, yes, yes. The carbide could be producing a little bit for some time to come. So we need to leave all of that intact. But what we are going to do is to deconstruct all of this carbide reprocessing up to there. And we'll stick our carbide in here. Okay. So that will give us a little scooch more. Then these guys, let's cut these down to just one on each side. Okay. And let's go ahead and take the graphite as well. This is not happening anymore. Wow. Serious power line Jenga. That will do there. Yeah, the graphite we're gonna have to dump somewhere better. Aluminum carbide's filtration. Yeah, let's keep getting you gone. What does the train actually... Rods? We have so much of this, so we're gonna take out this half entirely. Okay. The alumina, there will be no more produced, so we're going to go ahead and dissolve this. go ahead and send the train to our drop-off point. Hopefully that will help. Oh gosh. That's a problem. Let's go fix that problem before it gets to be even worse. While we continue to work on decommissioning our aluminum station. Okay, we need right there. Okay. And then we need a few more along here. Perfect. Now let's come over here. We need to one there. I mean, I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Much, much better. We need to empty this out as well. Okay. That's fine. We might be able to get one more train station here eventually, but probably not. We'll just deal with the cliffs. I knew we were blowing too many cliffs away, but it was too tempting not to. Alright, let's go back to our aluminum decommissioning. Well, that's not bad. It's better than I expected. So go ahead and go back to aluminum pickup. And we'll see if we can fully decommission this train stop. Okay, at this point in time, I'm going to assert that we've got anything to process. So we're just gonna strip this all down. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with it later. Yeah, we actually don't need this anymore at all. Or that. Okay. This belt can go away. The graphite line can go away. Anything else we have aluminum related, we're gonna send it off to our other site for processing. Okay. Let's kill this. Yeah, we'll just dump this here. Eventually we're gonna have to do another dump of more graphite, but that's okay. Or more iron dust. Okay. We do have a little bit of bauxite, but the bauxite doesn't have a home at the moment. And we are okay with this. Okay, let's keep decommissioning stuff. The sludge removal can go away. These guys, let's do this in parts. We're gonna decommission up to here. Okay. So much more space suddenly available. We could turn this into one of our new style train stations, the two long, which would give us a little bit more space. This could be a good way to get the steel products in. Although we have 3 stations over here which are not yet identified. Well, one of these probably... Usually this is our fluid exchange stuff, right? So we'll ponder on that one some. Why did I kill? You can fit plates in, so we'll kill this last one. I just dropped that off. And there we go. The end of an era. Our first train station has officially served its purpose. We actually do have a lot more stuff that could theoretically fit in here. Don't know why there's water right there. Okay. I mean, obviously this isn't gonna do anything, so go to base drop off. We'll see if we can get that gone. So we don't need 5 more wide train stations anymore. That just doesn't seem like the best idea ever. Let's go ahead and start the alumina line. We're gonna put aluminum carbide as well. So let's go figure that one, get that one straight away. We'll send that one to the right. And this, the aluminum hydroxide, we know we're gonna need some, but okay. I think the hydroxide needs to be on top. And we want this... Oh boy. Let's take this here, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. How about here? Can we do that? Yes, we can. What a mess. Uh-oh. Carbide is... No, it's on the right side. Good. Okay. And then we're going to merge you guys right there. And then I'm going to prioritize the right. So we'll take the carbide, but I want to get as much from this station so we can decommission that train car. And we can decommission the train car. Cool. So we can get rid of these guys. Good, good. And even this half. All right. Well, it's gonna take forever for us to be using that much stuff, so let's go get restocked. That will help. The science will help quite a bit too. Okay, I'm okay with that, I guess. The sand goes in here. Not the pipes, though. We'll keep the pipes. So we're getting carbide down to the base. How's our steel looking? Pretty thin. And let's go steal some more steel. Some more iron, and then next time, well, we'll start working on the iron base. I think we've got aluminum basically fully hooked up. We still need to do hydroxide, but that won't be that big of a deal. Yeah, the iron needs to be gotten, gobbled it up. Well, we have no science running right now, which doesn't help this problem. We do need to have a sink in here that is not science, for sure. Okay. It's alright. Our new steel outpost is going to start by importing that. Eventually, we should probably always import something, so, you know, it won't hurt. Let's make this a wider sidewalk. As if I can draw straight. I'm actually gonna go around here. Okay. For those people who are just not, you know, hiking and flying like we apparently are. Let's go up. And then over here. Okay. Completely out of brick. Good. Quite good, actually. What you guys doing? I guess they're charging. Alright, we're gonna drop off a bunch of stuff. Have at it, guys. This will keep you occupied for at least a minute. Is our steel... Oh, we still have a little tiny tiniest of trickles. And I don't think we have anything else. So the crushers, we're gonna decommission these guys. We're gonna power you through this. I don't think there's anything that's crushing on the lower area, so let's go ahead and drop you. Okay. Just seeing if there's any more iron to uncover, and there's not. So yeah, our steel production is down to one single solitary small miner. One. And whatever we can manage to hand carry. Lovely. Still, you know, it's not awful. So our steel production is definitely in dire need, though. Probably should have done this elsewhere so we could, but it seemed so needed at the time. Let's break this down. Take you, take you. Oh, this is the methane. Yeah. I can break that down. Lubricant still is needed here. Pure water goes away. Okay. I don't know quite. The caustic solution went down still. That's fine. Just decommissioning some old garbage pipes. This actually is kind of important. So we'll leave that there. A little bit of redundancy, effectively. Okay. Now we're talking. Let's... So we're only gonna import one train of iron. Maybe we make that a second train of iron. Just to kind of help things go a little bit smoother. Looks like we still don't have all of our inserters, which... Shocker. Okay. Let's start by doing this. We need to crush whatever comes up here. In fact, this stage will be exactly identical. Yeah, I'm okay with all of that. Now, at least one of these will be able to come from other places. So let's see. Let's actually... We'll do that this way. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and build whatever you can, robots. I don't really care. Knock yourselves out. go to belt 2. This is gonna be a royal pain. I'm going to use a little tiny bit of landfill. Just to be able to get some things that we would not otherwise be able to, but like this. We're not gonna have it save us too terribly much work, but actually, let's go ahead and take... No, I think we want these to go up. Okay. Let's have you jump a belt here. And then the one power pole will be able to cover a lot. Yeah, I mean, okay, whatever. We'll go ahead and add just a little tiny bit more landfill. One more spot. Okay. That will do. Then we're gonna come up here. Eventually we'll be able to get that one, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Let's take our pylons. So the crushing's all going up, and then we need to do this step. I'm actually gonna use the same carb. Maybe maybe we'll even use exactly the same. Well, whatever. We'll just do this up to there. Right there. We've got a sensor that's in the way. We'll move the sensor. Okay, looks like we're out of belts. Shocker. We should still have quite a bit more. Well, we got more things we can do. We're not out of belts yet. We'll just stand right here and let things happen. Now, I think really what we're saying is one of these is not going to happen. We actually don't need the rock filtration for that either. Instead, one of those is going to be just brought in from the train line as the waste product. In fact, I think we're gonna do that one first. Let's come down here, let our robots collect things. All these waste products are gonna be a pain. So you will be steel, iron, dust, drop off. We'll reverse these guys. We'll kill this for the moment. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy. You're gonna go to steel, iron, dust, drop off. This is gonna be inventory empty. And this is gonna be inactivity. Yeah, that's fine. And now we should be able to start getting our steel a little bit more effectively. Or our iron. Let's copy that and paste that here. Ooh. Whoopsie daisies. Gotta be more careful, man. Let's copy that here. And then this stuff is gonna get deconstructed. They actually did not damage their train, which is a little surprising. Let's just go right alongside our plastic here. See how close we are to spot on. We're not quite. Okay, let's let the robots keep busy. They gotta have some purpose in life. So all of that, and that will just bring us to iron. And then we need to do steel and then the steel products after. But I don't think you're gonna make gears. We'll do iron or steel coming down. We're probably out of furnaces and we're pretty much out of time. Okay, progress. The waste products we're gonna have to deal with as well. Looks like there may be some miscellaneous power poles and stuff like that that's getting placed, but that's okay. All right, progress. Next time we're gonna continue with our steel outpost, hopefully making best progress on our purple inserters, which are continually a pain for us. Look at this, we already filled up. Wow. Guess it doesn't surprise me. And then we probably are pretty close to third shipment. Yeah. But we're not going to be able to unload. So that saved us a couple of trips. Let's maybe unload the train. Actually, yeah, we're going to do one more manual stop. Let's just come right here. Should have taken my little expressway down, but that's okay. So rare for us to get the stone through. I mean, this is actually kind of amazing. We'll drop off all these guys, get a little bit more steel, trying to keep our heartbeat alive. Because we're hurting here worse. Now, we don't need this as bad as the iron. Iron is in everything. Steel is not in everything. But still is still in a lot of things. Amazingly, that one little guy keeps trucking along. Let's deconstruct this guy. We'll leave it just to one crusher. One to one seems like a reasonable ratio. Better than 2 to 1. Okay. Let's see if we were able to get our inserters. That's all we need is lots and lots and lots of purple inserters. I cannot believe there was a day where we had enough of these. It's because they're a robot ingredient. I really need to make another inserter line. That's the problem. We have 100 of these. Wait, we have 100 of those right there, just waiting to be picked up. Hello. Let's go pick this up and let's go finish our train stations. Why don't we? 80 inserters. Oh my, that's the problem. Well, that problem is solved. Okay. Purple inserter mystery is solved. Woohoo! Getting restocked. I don't know. Well, we need a lot of furnaces and crushers and all sorts of stuff to finish, don't we? Power poles. I don't want to go pick it all up. I'm kind of lazy. Yeah. We'll finish this off next time, though. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate all you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.